Hello, welcome to Gaze Easy Frequently Asked Questions website tutorials. Today, I'll be showing you how to create your customer review on your website page. Let's dive in. Navigate to your dashboard, click on your website contents, click on your website pages as usual, pick the page you want to add the customer review to, click on page content, pick the row you want to add your customer review to on your page, then click add content, and select add internal component. So this can be done in two ways. You can either use the internal component, or you can also use your generic picture or text, but we want to use our component. So let's use our side-by-side carousel. In the next tutorials, I'll show you how to use your generic picture template and text template. So we want to add our files. You can add slide individually or add them multiple files by picking pick files. So we click on our pick files, our file manager to load our pictures. All right, so you select your pictures. Select each picture you want to use for your customers that have made review. So pictures have been successfully selected. So you click on add selected files. You can see that they've been added. If you look at your preview page here, the pictures have been successfully added. So let's go to our settings and make this a laptop with 100%. Go back to our content. Now we want to design our image. Consider it has been made 100%. So let's go to design. So to design this, it is called a card or slider, because you can see that you can move the picture. So all you need to do is go to object type, look for card or slider. Then come to the child object. We want to edit the picture. Edit the picture. So we will look for image. Then our style type, border design. So use border radius. We are using border radius. Let's make it a 50%. See what it looks like. Okay. If this is your desired, you can leave it that way. If it gives you your desired design. So if it doesn't, you can keep adjusting the border radius till it gives you your desired design. So let's go back. So since we've added our design now, so now let's edit our text there. Let's add our text content and edit. So what I usually do is I use my notepad for my test content. So we want to add the test, that is the review of each customer. You put them into the description box. So all you need to do is you will have add them or downloaded the spreadsheet. So you copy and paste. So let's do that for every of our customer quickly. Don't forget, it's always in the description box. Don't put them into the tags. All right. So then the last one. So after doing that, you can edit to your specification. So let me edit to my specification. Based on your specification, I'll make this first one. I decide to make this first one paragraph 1. Then make this header 3. And I decide to make everything bold. It's bold. Okay. So if I click on our preview, you can see that let's add others also. You can see that it has been added, but still giving us so let's edit every other so that it gives us the desired design. Okay. So this takes a lot of time, so you have to be careful also when doing your design. And let's make sure that everything is done perfectly well. So for the last slide also, let's give it a bit. And let's remember, by the time we go to our design, whatever you do on one affects the whole slide. Whatever you are working on from your design end affects the whole slide. So that's why you must make sure that everything is uniform to give you your desired effect. Let's make that header 3. Let's make everything bold. Nothing bold. So if you look at everything now, you can see, but we can't see what is written here, and this does not look good for our home page. So we go back to our design. Now you go to your object type. It is called like I said, actually, this is called a slider. Now the caption. So you go and pick your slide card or slider caption. Then which are you editing first? Remember that our H1 is always H2 for design, and H3 is H4, H2 is H3. So we are first working on our H1. So we want the color, want to see our colors. So let's make it white. Let's make it white. From our, you can see it has been changed to white. So let's go down and then adjust our position so that it gives us our desired outlook. But before we do that, let's work on header 3 also and give it a color that can be seen. So default color, you can use any color of your choice. I'm using default color. That's the way my design looks like. So I'm using the default color, picking the primary color. That's what I want it to look like. So H3 is H4. Remember, you can see that nothing happened. H3 is H4. So when you do that, you should get gotten our design. All right, let's change back the child object now, make it a H2. Click on your style type and go to your space and gap. You want to bring this down so that it aligns with this. So you use your top margin. You want to bring the top margin down. So let's try 5. You can keep entering till it gives you your desire, the way you want it to be positioned. For me, I want it to be centralized, so I make it 7. So 7. I've gotten what? My desired position. So when you look at it, don't mind. So all I need to do now is click on Save, Update, Settings. Go back to Details. And let's look at our browser view and see what our customer review looks like on our home page. If I scroll down, you can see our customer review page. So you can see that our customer has been created. So you can use the designer using the internal component. In our next tutorials, I'll show you how to use your generic text and picture content. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.